Hey guys, welcome to the Ultimate Post Kit widget tutorial. In today's video, we'll talk about the customizations of the Gratis Carousel widget. Let's drag and drop the widget inside the page. You'll be able to see the default view of the widget displaying the post titles, categories, meta, and buttons. Only one post is featured and its background image is revealed while not others. Once hovered, you can see the backgrounds of the rest of the posts along with hover animations on the titles and buttons. From the options, you can change the number of columns of the carousel. Then adjust the item gap and item height to your preferences. Also, there is an image size option in case you need to change the dimension of all post images. From the query section, you can change the item limit for the carousel to determine the total number of items it will display eventually. You can also choose the source of the item. Then, the include field lets you display only selected posts. Let's just select terms and then type in a category name. Select the category and see the carousel showing posts only belonging to that category. The exclude filter does actually the opposite of the include field and hides the selected categories. Below are some sorting options in case you need to rearrange the order of the items. Next, the additional section is full of switches that you can show or hide certain elements from the display when toggled. Could be the titles, categories, meta, etc. Going into the navigation section, you can choose any of the 5 predefined navigation systems here. Let's skip the arrows for now. Then select the arrows position from the option right below. There are more options, so make sure to check them later. Next is the carousel settings section. You'll find carousel animation settings here mostly, like loop, layout, autoplay, speed, etc. Let's turn off the autoplay switches so the carousel stays still while we are customizing it. Now we'll move into the style tab so we can customize the appearance of the carousel. First, inside the item section, you can customize the background color of the items. Let's select gradient here and then customize the colors. You can see the colors taking over the backgrounds of the items. Applying some border radius to round the edges a bit. Next, from the title section, let's change the text color to white. Also add white for the hover active color option. Then go for the typography option to customize the font style. Start with the font family and work it down to the rest. Take your time to configure it. Oh, and on the top, you can select a hover style for the title. By default, underline is selected. Next, from the meta section, let's change the meta text color to semi-white. Put full white color in the hover color option. Do the same for the next options too. Then customize the typography to give the font a good style. Additionally, you can customize the line height, the border color, and hover border color. Here, the border means the line below the meta text. After that, move into the category section. First, let's change the text color to semi-white. Leaving the background as it is, now place a thin border around the category. No need to change the color. Then adding some values in the border radius field to round the corners. Use custom padding to expand the inner area and make it bigger. Now go for the typography option to style the font. After that, you can switch to the hover or active modes and customize the text and background colors. Let's add a gradient for the hover active mode and see how it goes. Check it out, looks very nice indeed. Now we can move to the read more section. Here, first, let's change the text color to black. After that, make the background white. Then select a border, but keep the border radius to 0 so it won't show, but add values in border radius to round the edges a bit. After that, customize the padding to make the button symmetrical. You might want to change the font style at this too. Then from the hover subsection, change the text color to white and for the background, set a gradient color similar to the item's background. Now that it looks perfectly matching. Let's go into the navigation system. Here, let's change the arrows color to white and then put red into the background color option. After that, customize the padding to make the arrows appear bigger. Use border radius to round the edges, then switch to the hover subsection and change the colors for the hover effect. Check how it looks. Okay, now sit back, minimize the control panel and enjoy the final result. This way, you can make such creative post layouts for your audience with a Gratis Carousel widget. That's all for now. Hope this video helped. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel to get updates on new tutorials and tips. Until then, stay safe and see you next time.